Welcome to America's largest eggplant operation, where millions of pounds are grown and packed every single year. This is not your backyard garden. This is industrial-scale farming at its finest. Located in the heart of California's fertile valleys, this facility processes over 5 million pounds annually. Every morning before dawn, the work begins. Skilled farm workers inspect each plant by hand. Eggplants must reach exactly the right size, typically 6 to 9 inches, before harvest. Size, color, and firmness are the three golden rules of eggplant quality. When the crop is ready, the harvest machines roll in, custom built for this one vegetable. These machines can harvest an entire acre of eggplant in under 2 hours. Thousands of eggplants tumble into giant collection bins, all without bruising. Loaded bins are pulled by tractor to the staging area, where sorting begins. In some sections, hand harvesting is still preferred, especially for premium-grade eggplant. Each stem is cut at a precise angle to extend shelf life after harvest. At the field loading dock, forklifts load the bins onto refrigerated transport trucks. Within minutes of harvest, eggplants enter cold chain logistics to preserve freshness. The processing facility is just 12 miles from the fields, minimizing transit time. Every truck is time-stamped and logged upon arrival. Traceability is everything. Inside the receiving bay, forklifts unload bins into the pre-wash staging area. Every load is temperature checked. Eggplants must arrive between 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. From the bins, eggplants move onto the first conveyor belt. The inspection line begins. Trained inspectors remove any damaged, undersized, or discolored eggplants at this stage. Rejected produce is not wasted. It's redirected to food processors or composting programs. Next comes the wash. High-pressure water sprayers remove field soil and debris. Rotating brushes gently scrub each eggplant skin, 1,200 eggplants per minute. All wash water is filtered and recycled, part of the facility's zero wastewater program. After washing, eggplants pass through an air-drying tunnel to remove surface moisture. Properly dried skin prevents bacterial growth and keeps packaging dry. Here's where technology takes over. An automated optical sorter scans every single eggplant. Cameras capture 360-degree images at 60 frames per second, grading by color, shape, and size. Air jets automatically eject any substandard eggplant in under 50 milliseconds. A supervisor monitors real-time grading data. Quality stats update every 10 seconds. Grade A eggplants are sorted into 3 size lanes: small, medium, and large. Each eggplant passes over an inline scale. Weight determines final grade classification. At the trimming station, stems are cut to a uniform 1-inch length for consistent packaging. Automated stem trimmers cut 400 eggplants per minute with blade precision. The result: uniform, retail-ready eggplants with perfect stem length every time. A light coat of food-grade carnauba wax is applied, the same wax used on apples. Soft rotating brushes buff each eggplant to that signature supermarket shine. That deep, glossy purple you see in stores? It starts right here. Every eggplant gets a PLU sticker. That little label tells grocery stores exactly what it is. The PLU code 4081 means conventionally grown eggplant. Organic gets code 94081. Now the eggplants enter the packaging zone, the final step before they reach your store. For single eggplants, workers hand place each vegetable into a foam tray with shrink wrap. The tray slides through a heat shrink tunnel, forming an airtight seal in 3 seconds. Bulk 3-pound bags are filled by automated weighers. Accuracy within zero point 0.1 ounces. Each bag is heat sealed and automatically labeled with weight, origin, and sell-by date. 2 separate lanes run simultaneously, organic and conventional,
Okay,
never
this
mixed.
label is
A
accurate.
final QC inspector checks every 50th package for labeling accuracy and seal integrity. Every package passes through a metal detector before leaving the packaging line. A checkweigher confirms each package meets legal minimum weight requirements. Packages are arranged into retail-ready display boxes, designed for direct shelf placement. Boxes are sealed by an automated tape machine at 30 boxes per minute. Each master case receives a GS1 barcode linking it to the harvest batch and field origin. An automated palletizer stacks 40 boxes per pallet. No human lifting required. Each completed pallet is stretch wrapped for stability during transport. Wrapped pallets are moved immediately to the cold storage room, kept at 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The cold storage room holds up to 800 pallets, enough for 3 days of production. Temperature sensors log readings every 15 minutes. USDA compliance requires it. The factory runs 20 hours a day, with a night shift keeping operations moving. Production managers track output, waste, and efficiency on a live factory dashboard. Every 6 hours, a sanitation crew deep cleans all equipment. Food safety is non-negotiable. On-site USDA inspectors conduct random audits throughout every shift. The on-site lab tests for pesticide residue, microbial levels, and pH every single day. All lab results are stored digitally and linked to each day's batch for full traceability. This facility processes 3 main varieties: Globe, Italian, and Japanese eggplant. Japanese eggplants require gentler handling. A slower belt speed reduces bruising. The certified organic section operates under stricter protocols, including separate equipment. USDA organic certification requires annual audits and complete supply chain documentation. The marketing team photographs each new season's product right here on the factory floor. Packaging is redesigned each year. Bright, clear, and eye-catching for grocery shelf appeal. By 4 a.m., the loading dock is full of trucks ready for distribution across the country. Drivers verify the truck's refrigeration temperature before signing off on each load. As the sun rises, the first trucks depart, headed for distribution centers in 12 states. At regional distribution centers, pallets are broken down and sorted by retailer. Within 36 hours of harvest, eggplants arrive at the grocery store's back of house receiving area. From here, a stock associate builds the produce display, colorful, full, and fresh. By the time you pick up that eggplant, it's been through over 40 quality checks. The factory runs 40% of its energy on rooftop solar, 3,200 panels in total. All rejected eggplant is composted on-site, returning nutrients to local farms. The water treatment plant processes 50,000 gallons per day. Nearly all is recycled. The facility employs 320 full-time workers, with full benefits, training, and advancement paths. New employees go
Always
through
double-check the
40
emergency
hours of
stop
food
before operating
safety
any
and
machinery.
equipment training before
Safety
starting.
first,
A
always.
team of in-house
The motor's
engineers
been making a weird
maintains
noise.
all
Let's
6
see if we can
miles
adjust
of
the tension
conveyor
here.
belt in the facility. Inventory is managed digitally.
With this new
From
system,
seed
we
order
can
to
track
ship
inventory
case,
in real time
every
and
item
optimize
is
our production
tracked.
schedule accordingly.
Even the fields are now monitored by drone, detecting crop stress before harvest. Satellite imaging helps predict optimal harvest windows 10 days in advance. On a peak day, this facility ships 180,000 pounds of eggplant to stores across America. At shift end, every belt is shut down, sanitized, and inspected for tomorrow. Even overnight, the cold storage hums, the refrigeration runs, the product stays perfect. From seed to shelf, this is American food manufacturing at its most precise. Next time you cook with eggplant, you'll know exactly where it came from. Subscribe for more.